For centuries, work has defined who we are. We've been farmers, teachers, builders, doctors, even YouTubers. But now, a new worker has entered the scene. One that never sleeps, never forgets, and never asks for a paycheck. As artificial intelligence takes over more and more of what humans do, one question becomes impossible to ignore. What will be the last human job? The AI revolution has been a gradual process, starting with simple tools like autocomplete and recommendation systems, before blossoming into full-fledged collaboration with machines. We now have AI that can write, draw code, and even think alongside us in just a few short years. AI has evolved from automating physical tasks to mastering mental ones, shifting the way we work and think. With this revolution comes a profound change in the nature of work. For centuries, our jobs have defined who we are, giving us purpose and a sense of belonging. But as AI takes over more and more tasks, the very essence of work is starting to dissolve. Productivity no longer relies solely on human input, leading to a shift in how we view ourselves and our contributions. The benefits of AI are undeniably great. We now have incredible efficiency at our fingertips. What used to take a team of experts weeks can now be done by a single AI model in seconds. However, the cost of this efficiency is harder to quantify. We are losing the satisfaction of creating something with our own hands, the personal touch that comes with human involvement, and the sense of significance in the work we do. While every technological revolution has displaced jobs, the AI revolution is unique in that it is replacing intelligence itself. This poses a new set of challenges and questions about the future of work and human creativity. As we navigate this brave new world of AI, we must consider what we are gaining and losing in the process, and how we can adapt to ensure that human ingenuity remains an essential part of our future in a time where we like to think that human creativity and emotional intelligence will always be essential. The reality is moving faster than our comfort allows. By 2025, artificial intelligence has already surpassed our expectations by designing logos, composing film scores, generating marketing campaigns, writing scripts, and even passing medical licensing exams. It operates tirelessly, without distraction, and learns at an unparalleled speed. The unsettling truth is that many of the white-collar jobs we once deemed secure are now at risk. From accounting to law, these professions rely heavily on predictable patterns and language, the very areas where AI excels. Just as the Industrial Revolution replaced physical labor, the AI revolution is now targeting mental labor. It's not the blue-collar worker or the creative artist who are the first in line to be impacted, but the middle layer of the workforce. The analyst, the copywriter, the assistant, individuals who process, organize, and communicate information are facing a diminishing future. While these jobs may not vanish overnight, they will undoubtedly shrink, merge, and eventually fade. The speed at which technology is advancing is alarming, and there seems to be no halt in sight. As we contemplate the implications of this reality, it is clear that the revolution is upon us, and we must adapt accordingly to navigate the changing landscape of the workforce. What sets us apart from artificial intelligence? It's not our intelligence. As machines have already surpassed us in many areas, it's not our speed, precision, or knowledge, as algorithms will always excel in those aspects. The true essence of humanity lies in our conscious experience, the capacity to feel, meaning, to empathize, to suffer, to care, and to desire. AI lacks these fundamental human traits. It doesn't have the ability to want, to feel, or to have a personal stake in the game. Think about a nurse comforting a dying patient, a teacher recognizing a child's potential, or a musician pouring their heartbreak into music. These are not just actions. They are connections that stem from empathy, consciousness, and moral choices, the core of humanity. In a world governed solely by logic, these aspects may appear inefficient. Yet it is precisely these qualities that give life its richness and depth. We are not defined by our intelligence alone, but by our capacity for empathy, consciousness, and moral decision-making. These are the irreplaceable facets of humanity that make life truly worth living. As the world continues to advance in technology, the concept of last human jobs comes into play. These jobs won't necessarily be the most technical ones, but rather the most human. They will rely on trust, care, ethics, and creativity born from personal experience. Consider the roles of therapists, caregivers, philosophers, spiritual leaders, coaches, and artists. These individuals bring value not just from their knowledge, but from their human presence. AI may be able to simulate empathy and offer advice, but it cannot truly embody genuine concern and understanding in a future where machines become increasingly flawless. Imperfection will become a coveted feature. We may begin to appreciate human-made things precisely because of their flaws. Handcrafted art, live performances, and human storytelling will hold a special place in a world saturated with technological perfection. The last human jobs will be less about efficiency and more about meaning. It won't be a question of what can I produce, but rather why does it matter? When AI can accomplish virtually anything, the only things left worth doing will be those that evoke genuine human emotions and experiences. In essence, the last human jobs will be about embracing our imperfections and connecting on a deeper, meaningful level. It's about valuing what only humans can truly feel and express. In a world of automation, the importance of human presence and emotion will be more significant than ever. In this new era of automation and artificial intelligence, the notion of work, as we once knew it, is rapidly shifting. The traditional idea that work provides us with purpose and fulfillment is being challenged by advancements in technology that allow us to thrive without the need for traditional labor. As we move towards a future where survival no longer hinges on our ability to work, we are faced with a unique opportunity to redefine what it means to truly live a meaningful life. Rather than being mere cogs in a machine aimed at survival, we can now focus on self-discovery and personal growth. Our next great challenge may not lie in creating more advanced tools or machines, but in evolving into more conscious and thoughtful beings. We have the chance to embrace activities like teaching, creating, connecting, and exploring not out of necessity, but out of a genuine desire to expand our minds and souls. The age of artificial intelligence presents us with a profound test, one that goes beyond just our intellectual capabilities and challenges our very sense of identity. We are being called to reconsider the notion of usefulness, value, and even our very existence in a world where machines can perform tasks more efficiently than we can. Perhaps in this brave new world, the most significant task we face is simply to remain human, to hold on to our compassion, creativity, and curiosity in the face of unprecedented technological advancement. Instead of viewing the end of work as the end of purpose, we have the chance to see it as a new beginning, a chance to explore what it truly means to be alive and connected in this age of machines.